This, draw 10 week, huh? Alright. Oh. Rhino. Found the name? No. Did not find the name. It was basically impossible to find. Jesus, down to 18? That sucks. Yeah, I'm feeling normal again. At least a little bit normal. What? I'm in the people and blogs category? Oh, yeah, that probably should be gaming, right? I don't think I've ever changed that. I think I've always been in people and blogs. Not that it matters. I don't get like random people showing up. What's wrong with the title? It's dailies, plus there's when there's more people on an update later. My best guess for when we're getting like May. He's got more power than me, but his health is fucking really low. What is that? 49k. Ugh. Disgusting. Oh yeah, probably. Looks pretty nine-tailsy. You would get more people, I'll fucking say it. It's too early. I ain't even streaming 10 minutes yet. Ooh, that's... yeah. That doesn't work. Mm-hmm. Whatever. I'll take coins. say that. Uh, but the team I have now, like, Naruto's not really a centerpiece in it. It's fucking Sakura's got all the damage buffs. Mm-hmm. No, no sound. Was he like really up here? Because I was just down here. Huh. Come, I don't use water dragon. Is that no need to right now? Yeah, no game sound because it gets fucking annoying. I'm doing good. How you doing, Sanji? Uh. Okay. So. I get well. All right. I answered Tiago's question first. The drama going on in the forums about events. I don't know what drama there is right now. To be honest, not saying that there isn't drama, just that um, it's weird. So a lot of the events, like especially the last 2 weeks, have been like really not good. They've been terrible, but they definitely haven't been good, right? So I think a lot of that is just like people thinking, "Oh, well, it's just another week." But like this is a really good week for people who have ingots. It's well, okay. It's one of the better weeks we've had. It's definitely comparable to like lucky table levels of stuff. If you watched my stream last time, I spent like 7K ingots on consumption wheel and stuff, and I got a lot of stuff out of it. Plus, there's the plates thing, which is a free to play event, and people were saying like, oh, they spent 250 stamina and got one plate, which I don't think is true, because literally every time I spend like 50 stamina, I get like two or three plates. And you can only really get 10 plates max a day, I believe. So I don't know what the big hubbub about that shit is. But I can understand that people are upset, but like, this week's better than the other weeks. Maybe it's more. But like you get a good amount of them. It's not like you're getting two plates for all of your stamina for the day. That's just people are saying that's how it's going, and that's not true. Well, fucking dodge. Gar of the memes. Well, I guess that's a random pick then. This shit's going slow. Auto the rest of this. Yeah, it is kind of annoying to get plates of the same letter. Well, it's confusing. Like, so in the last 3 week or last month, we've had Lucky Table, Mission Mobilization twice. And Mission Mobilization, no one's ever unhappy about that. Because you get a lot of, like, even if you can't get a full ninja or whatever, you get a lot of just free stuff from boxes, and then you can get, like, a lot of fragments or, you know, refines or whatever. We've had Lucky Board at the beginning of the 4 weeks, and we have Consumption Wheel. So over the course of like if you look at it like 4 weeks worth, it hasn't been bad 4 months or 4 weeks. I think people are just mad about other things, and it's kind of going over, like it's spilling over to other things. Kind of how like if you have a bad day at work and you come home and you're like you argue with your parents or your fucking significant other about something stupid that doesn't even matter just because you're in a bad mood already, and then when you see something, even though it might not be that big of a deal, it's like what the fuck, right? No, I didn't find out Nam's name. But there are things that definitely should be fixed, and that's all. So a lot of the complaining is gonna happen when things like we haven't had like an update in a while. We haven't had like a new ninja in a while, stuff like that. So when things start to get a little bit like boring, people are gonna get more agitated about that kind of stuff. So we had shitty events when Kage Treasures came out. There was a bunch of shitty events. It was basically the same quality of events we have now. But since Kage Ninja were out, everybody was happy. Because Kage Ninja. But right now, we don't have anything going on. So, of course, people are going to be a little bit more agitated. What do you think if server merges and how they are merging newer servers when, like, my server, server 9, needs a merge? It's hard for me to, like, there are definitely servers that need merged, but it's really difficult for me to sit here and be, like, understanding of it because I play on a server where we have an infinite number of players here, right? So I can't make a valid topic about it. I can't say whether it's good or bad and be correct. It would be irresponsible of me, is what I mean.
What do I mean by Oasis update?
Okay, so I'm just autoing this shit anyway. Um, as far as Oasis update, there are things that are going to be coming into the game um, in the near future. We don't have a timeline, so no one fucking go and say there's a timeline because there really isn't. But there are things that are going to be coming into the game that I didn't think we were going to get for like a year. Like things that are way farther than anybody expected us to get. Oh, let me pick a random thing here. Which is a good thing. We've also learned that the different versions are completely independent of one another. So even though we've always used like Germany as like a stepping point of like understanding where we're gonna go soon. No, that's not, that's not gonna happen. No, 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 no. Reanimate treasure is not confirmed. If you fucking wait, I will tell you what some of the things are. But so right now there's three things in the pipeline, um, and one of them. Oh shit! How am I gonna do this? Thing about this week's events is that they're really bad for free players. So yeah, but they're not always gonna be winners. You've had 2 weeks with mission mobilization, which was really good for free to play. Plates aren't bad for free to play. Now we get a week for pay to play. I mean, it can't always be like it's great for both players or both sides of the coin. Just whispered in your ears. Nah, I can't do that. So, I was told specifically that I can tell people about one of the things, but I can't say when it's going to come out because really we don't know yet. So, one of the things that's coming out is the space time battle, which is the ranked cross server, but also the uh, the 1v1 battle tournament thing, which is something that is was way I didn't even think that shit was gonna happen for a while, but it's really cool. It also opens up the shop tab where you get points like you do for ranked now, but you can spend it on other things, so you get another tab. The 1v1 battle tournament is okay, so the ranked the space time battle isn't it's ranked cross server, but the 1v1 battle tournament is based on the top 128 people in the ranked cross server. So there's a point, there's something for people that aren't even in the top 128, and honestly, I wouldn't be in the top 128 right now. But there's also the battle tournament, and with the battle tournament, even if you're not participating, you can like bet your coins that you get from the ranked battle stuff on the different participants. So if it's me and Salty Walrus are going up against each other in the semifinals or whatever, you can bet on who you think is going to win. So there's a lot of, even if you're not in the top 128, you still have the rank battle. You still have the tab where you can sell stuff, or sorry, you can buy stuff, and you have the ability to watch the 1v1 fights, which helps with the meta and everything like that. But also you can bet on it, and that's just one of the things. But really, I didn't think that shit was gonna come out for like a year. It's not a power thing. It's the top 128 people that are in the ranked battle. So if let's say it's um like server 1 to server 20, if you are in the top 128 of the ranked battle cross server, then you would be able to participate in the space time battle, the 1v1 battle tournament. Uh, it's based on ranked battle, yes, but it's the cross server. It's an entirely different version of it. No, Kale, it's gonna be a while. Again, I want to be completely clear. It's just in the works. It's not. There's no set time for it or anything like that. Would we make it? It would depend on how many servers they do for the cross server because they're bracketed. It's not like all of New York like it is with Consumption Wheel. It might be server 1, server 3, server 5, server 7, server 9 or like that. If that's the case, we probably would make it. But if it's server every New York server from 1 to 50, we might not make it. We might need to work a little bit harder to make that. Uh, Nagato's not even. I have no idea. But as I explained, like that's we're definitely a lot different than the German server or the Brazilian server. Yeah, I expect it is battle power related, personal power. The 1v1 battle tournament is like just a regular fight. It's 4 versus 4. Yeah, Origuri will most likely win it. But they're different brackets. So if you're in server 357, you're not going to be fighting Origuri. Origuri's not going to be in your bracket. Origuri's probably going to be in my bracket, which sucks badly, but it's not going to be in your bracket. No, there isn't a time frame for this shit, man. I don't know if I could be any clearer about that. Well, yeah, but it's also not bad to be inside Origiri or Kozo's bracket, right? Because you can bet on Origiri every single time, and you know you're gonna win. There's there's no like, oh, maybe fucking Aristius can beat Origiri. No, I'm definitely not gonna fucking win. So bet on Origiri. Whereas if you had a bunch of people that really were really close to each other, you could flip a fucking coin. You might lose coins instead of winning them, guaranteed every time. It could be really valuable to have Origiri in there.
Nope. It's you can only watch your server bracket.
So EU won't be with. I got some juice. I don't have that much juice. I wish I did. But yeah, as I was saying, like I didn't think we were gonna get that stuff for a while, and it goes. That alone is a big deal because that's one of the like prominent focuses of the fucking game. Like yeah, we have Sage World Battlefield, which is cool and all, but like it's a little bit different when it becomes a battle tournament where everybody can watch you fight and shit and bet on people. It's a big focus of the game. The fuck theories. But that's only one of the three things that I know of that is coming into the game. Another one of them, oh, I can't say what it is, but it's an one of them I expected. I mean, not relatively soon. Like I expected it within like 6 months, and that one's coming. Then the space time I expected within like a year, and that one's coming. And there's another one that is gonna be interesting. Let's put it that way. But Kozo's on server 99. There's no way that server 7 and server 99 are going to be in the same bracket. Doesn't make any sense. Give you some hints. Uh, okay. In one of the things, you can. Fuck, I'm not. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I've said what I was allowed to say, and that's what I'm going to say. Opening new servers is always a part of browser games. It's a standard fucking thing. So you have these people that start on a server and then someone spends like 4 grand to get. There's a server like they spend 4 grand and then they got fucking Tendo on like day 3 and it's like what the fuck are you gonna do against that, right? And then you have these people that are like, I'm just gonna go to another fucking server because everybody wants to compete at least a little bit. And it's not that big of a deal because eventually they can fucking merge the servers anyway. So no, I really doubt they're going to stop opening new servers, and I doubt they're going to merge old servers anytime soon. 3 servers in 3 days, yeah, but they're different regions. It's not like there's 3 New York servers in 3 days. Rick, if I had the option to take everything I've spent and earned, like being an employee, and just re-roll on a brand new server with all of that, knowing what I know now, I would instantly take that. Even though it would be like a dead server, as you say, I would get infinitely more value from what I have. And there's people that are like that. That's not, Jay, that doesn't work that way. So if you put out a server, let's say they put out server 952, and server 952 has been out for 4 days. Even a new player, like a brand new player that comes on to server 952 and they log on, they're level 1, they just started. There's people that are level 54 or whatever the case may be. They don't have the ability, they can't compete with that because they're 53 levels behind. So you kind of have to put out new servers. How did they get so high in 3? I don't, I'm just giving you an example. I don't know what the exact levels were. Value over fun. Part of the fun is value too, right? Like if I could like just completely I like winning just like everybody else. If I go with the 400,000 ingots worth of whatever that I've had in the 8 months the game's been out, I'm gonna win that server. I win that server. Server's done. Yeah, it'll be dead, but when it merges, I'll be at a huge advantage over the merge. I'll get infinite value from my the events from Sage World, from Ninetales, all that shit. You get a lot of value from being at the top. Not to mention, I would get more value with not like having a bunch of shitty ninja that I don't plan on using, right? Like Sasori Hunter puppets. No, I didn't find out who Nam is. Or 60. That's what I'm saying. There's a point in which the server's not going to repopulate itself naturally. And that point is somewhere around like day 4 because people aren't going to want to start on a server where people are so far ahead of them. Yeah, but how many people are like that, Karam? Very few, man. Exactly. Matsuri not so much anymore because it's cross server. But Sage with Ninetales, like you can just look at like Kaiser when he first started, he was doing Ninetales. Dude was getting 4 or 5 million coins per Ninetales, which is fucking insane. You know how much we got on server one for first place? Because I got first place for the first 2 months of Ninetales, like every single time it came out. You know how much I got for first place? Like 400K. He got 10 times as many coins as I did per day or per event, which is a huge amount of fucking coins. And when you have things like 8 gates and stuff like that, it's a huge advantage. It really is. I'm relatively certain he's got 4 initiative runes already. I've got 2, and that's mostly because I got lucky. Who are your favorite characters from Naruto top 5? Hmm, it's a tough one. Um, I would say Itachi, Kasame, Sasori, Madara. Who would be fifth? And Tobirama, second Okage. No, I didn't see that video, but it doesn't matter. What difference does it make? Make sure I got all this right. Okay. kind of want to upgrade my thing again. My tactics. It's gonna be expensive as fuck though. Could cost upwards of 7,500. So I think I'll wait. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait till Monday. Hello, Super Savage Naruto. Of course, it immobilizes the two people that can be immobilized. Fucking gay. Yeah, all dead. Did it just fucking? I was like gonna say, like, what the fuck? Yeah, you're both dead. Is that you? I don't know. I think I'm using the right talents. I don't know.
Cause I'm a mobile, like mobilized shit like that stops those.
There's not a whole lot of combos with that team anyway. It's not about combos. It's about debuffs. Oh, okay. Well, this guy is a thing. I'm gonna lose. This guy's got way more power than me. He's still got less health. What the fuck? I mean, not that he's gonna lose. I meant he's got less health. I should probably rephrase that so it makes sense. Of course, he gets the double attack on fucking Monado bullshit. He's not dead. Well, let's fucking heal as much as humanly possible while he's not dead. Fucking King of Hell too. Jesus. Fucking nuke this bitch. There's some combos. They're not good combos, but they're combos. Alright, do that. Of course he fucking dodges it. Little bastard. Ow. There goes Naruto. Don't heal Killer Bee. I don't give a shit about Killer Bee. Stop healing Killer Bee. Thank you. That's gonna fucking heal Killer Bee again. That's gay. Just don't die. Just don't die. Because I don't think he can. As he just used Monado. So I think I can do this and this and maybe this. Rut-row! Rut-row! Things are turning around. Oh shit. He only had the ignite. That's not good. Okay. What the fuck? Stop it doing that. Alright. Now she needs to heal herself. Alright, heal her. Heal her. Thank you. Rut-row. Nah, that's bad, but she's not gonna heal any of that. Heal herself. Thank you. Still tagged and ignited, but there you go. Jesus with the dodge. The fuck out of here. Rut row. 71k. He's got to be mad because that's 55k. He's going to die regardless, even if I miss. Uh oh. Uh oh. I'm just going to leave that up for a while. I'm just going to leave that up for a while. Oh, he's on stream? Oh, hey, Malice. You will not lose? Mm, victory. You're welcome, man. Oh, that's so bad. I know who you are. Well, I mean, I didn't know you were Malice QT, but I know who Masaki is. Oh, oh, it's not going anywhere. It's staying here for like a good 3 more minutes. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. If that isn't like a resounding "Don't play Minato," I don't know what is. Because literally, you replace that character with anybody else. You put Sage Naruto there, you destroy me. You know that, right? Targeting Sakura. When will people learn? What are you talking about? Did you watch the fight, Sanji? Because I'm pretty sure I won. He had 16,000 more power than me. How can you say it's all about power? Malu. 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 This is a weird team. Why are you water with this? It doesn't. I guess the poison, but you don't even really. That's not okay. You did some damage. Why do you keep saying power and refines? I guarantee you he has better refines than me, and he's got more power than me. Like 30% more power than me. Had he taken down B, then B wouldn't exist, so he wouldn't be getting healed. I mean, yeah, you're 74, but you were 71 in that fight. All my point was is like literally he puts anybody in Monato's spot and he wins. If he puts Sage Naruto in Monato's spot, I lose. I get destroyed. Monato can't fucking tag. He can't do his team ult because he's tagging fucking tailed beasts who are immune to that shit. Ragnarok. I might lose this fight. I don't want to lose this fight, but I might lose it. I probably should do it on Naruto, but I'm not going to. Just because I get value here. Yeah, I'd rather get the heals. Ow. Okay. Jesus, that's a lot of damage from a regular attack. Alright, who are you gonna attack? If it doesn't kill him, you're in some shit. Yeah, you know it. You asked me that question yesterday, and I told you. I don't have a computer brand. I built my own computer. If you're asking what brand my CPU is, it's AMD. Well, that sucks. I mean, you kind of deserve to be roasted a little bit, right? uh, I don't know, and I don't dare guess. If it were up to me, I would like it tomorrow. That's a group mate of mine, so I'm refreshing. So he wins. Because tomorrow would be the great time to have it. Because that's when the team gets really strong. So if I'm not mistaken, I can only res 2 of these people. Which might be a problem. Yep. Okay, let's do something fucking weird. This is fucking really weird. I don't know what this team's gonna do or how it's gonna work. We're gonna find out. I think she's only level 85, so it's Tendo. Should probably fix that. Oh, I don't even have the right summon on for this, but whatever. Seems fine, right? Oh, I'll still cancel it. Nice. Nice. Summon was worthless, but that works. Okay. Mistakes were made. If I revived Sailor, put instead of Tendo there? Nah. Nah. No. Why would I want to do that? Claim that. It's a live stream, dude. I can't edit out your loss. Quote a line from Bedazzled? No. When I was speaking Spanish, I was quoting a line from the show Community. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Me llamo T-Bone, la araña discoteca. Discoteca, Moneca, la biblioteca. Just a little bit. But our fight actually does. Brandon Fraser saying the same thing from the 90s. Yeah. I don't know any Spanish. All I know is that fucking. Well, I know some. But I'm not claiming to be able to fucking speak that shit. Like, estoy colgado en los pantalones. But yeah, that fight with Malice is actually a good example of like how powerful debuffs get when fights go a long time, which is the direction the game is heading. Get out of the way! I got some beef with you. Ow. Ow. Is Naruto gonna die? No, never. Yamoto fragments? What? The Chinese commercial about the ceramic knife? No. Have not seen. Ooh, that's bad placement. You're gonna get swept. Knowing full well I'm talking to a computer right now. Ow, that hurt. Can I link vid? No, you cannot. That's a sentence nobody should ever say when I played WoW competitively. So carries for what? And that's not really playing it competitively, that's selling a product. Sweet, Sanji, take it easy, man. I mean, I'm gonna get off when I'm done with this anyway. No more for me to do. ice because everybody's gonna be fire. No problem, Alice. Take it easy. I didn't say anything. No, nothing of value. Ninja character plates. Open 10. Open 10. What is in here anyway? Keys, okay. So basically just keys. I'll take keys. Mm, yeah, just keys. No. No. Mm, I forgot to do all this, didn't I? Anzu Mifune. Just get these, I guess. Wow, someone actually got one nine-tail fragment? Damn. You can go to group. When are you hitting 90? No? I don't know. I did all the quests, so whenever. Equipment refining. She's got all the big stuff. Yeah. Well, I have 7 advanced. How the fuck did I get 7 advanced? Whatever. Advanced. There we go. Oh, that didn't take that many. Didn't take that many either. That took all of them. But 3 upgrades, that's good. 220 power. Alright. There's like no way I get level 6 out of this, right? So I might as well just do it. If it goes to level 6, even if I lose the value, I'll be happy. Equipment strengthening. What else can I do? Runes. Corrosion. I have a level 5 corrosion, so I will need another level 5. Okay. Level 5 Scorch. 6. 7, 7. Okay, so I need another Scorch. Scorch. Oh, I probably did not need another 5 Scorch. I should have paid attention. What's my initiative? I don't know. I honestly don't. We didn't have packs last week because we didn't do Great Ninja War. Because I was busy. Cave key pack's pretty good, 88 keys. I'm concerned that it's not going to ripen in time for me to get value out of the rebate. I'm also concerned that I would have to spend a lot of coupons to get max value on the rebate, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but because it's a lot of power. But I'm also, I kind of just want to have a bunch of coupons laying around just in case something crazy comes out. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. I'm done tonight. Y'all take it easy. I'll probably stream tomorrow. Later.